from here, you can take, and it's hard to show you, but the tires are right next to the head. You're going to take and rotate the shoulders down because they have a peg hole in the middle of the tire that holds the head in place. So you got to get that out of the way. It'll fold down. Then you can take, and he's got so many panels getting in the way of this. I hope y'all can see this. Rotate the windshield down into the front, and then the back of the truck, the back window, which is the only piece of glass on here not clear, by the way, is the back window. All the doors and all this, these very flimsy panels. The front fender is black plastic. Everything behind here is translucent blue. So y'all want to be careful with this area right here, because if you scratch it, you're going to be able to see through it. That's one of my larger dislikes about this figure. The other thing is, where all this hinges right here, this whole half of the truck hinges on this one little bitty pin. And it's not one of the pins that if you overstress it, it'll pop loose. This actually has a pin through it, so if you overstress it, this thing is going to break. So be careful. If it don't fit, don't force it. Especially with this area of the truck. Alright, where was I? Okay, from right here, going to go ahead and the hips, tilt that to about that angle, and then it can be straightened again. Kind of, all this is going to clip together very loosely, I might add, to be able to make the back half of the truck. And then you can take and bring the bed sides in, plug that into the back half of the cab right here. They've got 2 peg holes on each side. That's going to go in like that. The arms, getting the arms to secure to the bottom of this is the only tricky part that I can think of on this transformation. And the only reason they're tricky is there is the peg that goes to hold it in is at an angle. It's not a straight up and down peg. There is a straight up and down peg right here, but it does very little to hold anything in place. It's more just there to hold the chest to the hips whenever he is in robot mode. You want to get the pegs that the weapon's attached to facing to the outside of the vehicle so that you can attach the gas tanks to him. Clip all that together, and here again that really stiff shoulder comes into play. So this area right here kind of almost has to be forced. It doesn't like going into its place. So there you go. Like I said, it's kind of weird having to put a peg in from the side because it's almost got to force the other piece down and then it snaps in. Fold the bumper down, unfold the rear doors from inside of the front doors. All this is going to come to the center. Oh, fold the bumper back up, I'm sorry. Once you got that, they've got some pegs underneath the grill that are going to go in and hold all this in place. Then it's just a little bit of fiddling to get it to all line up. You can leave the weapons off, but if you do, you can see his hands from the side. So just go ahead and put this on. This one right here, the one that actually has the missiles on it, usually I put that on the driver's side, and the one that with the launchers I put on the passenger side. It just fits a little bit better. So that's his truck mode. And just to give you a size reference, on the truck mode here is Ratchet. So very similar in size. The the Hummer is actually a little bit bigger, but Ratchet's just a little bit bigger overall. I'll bring this guy out in a robot mode for whenever I do this guy's review. But there you go, that's pretty much it. And since I lost the skit, I'm just going to tell you how it was going to go if it would have been here. Basically, you're going to have this guy in robot mode and Prime right here. And where did I put that other figure? Huh. Well, dadgum, I hit it when I missed the place. This little lizard from Cybertron. He was going to be here, and you're going to see him, and then you're going to see Ironhide, and he's going to say, Prime! And then Prime was here. What is it? And Ironhide says, look, there's a lizard. And then Prime's, so let's kill it. No, Ironhide. You need to remember the sanctity of all life, that all sentient beings, life is the right of all sentient beings. Oh, Prime, you can't prove that that's sentient. And then Prime's going to be like, yes, but you can't prove it's not. So anyway, the lizard's going to go about its merry way. And then, here comes good old Suctimus. And then he's going to say something stupid like, oh, I like chicken. And Prime's going to be like, good God, Ironhide. Kill it with fire. And Ironhide's going to be, but Prime, that's an Autobot. And then Prime is going to be, yes, but it's not sentient. Oh wait, that was my Megatron. Oh well, anyway, that was pretty much it. You're not missing much by not having it actually animated. So anyway, oh I forgot, there's also going to be music right now. So y'all probably been hearing the music.